And one last thing that bothers me is, with the growing up African American, black kids do tend to do this thing called hunching in secret, where they're pretending to be having sex like their parents. And I've done that as a kid. And I'm sitting here with my children knowing that there are people that are overly doing things like the acting, and come to find out there's no need for anybody to be acting anything out. And the reason for the acting or the excess acting with no one being able to stop something is because someone was lying. And someone was lying. Someone was lying and trying to use their excess actions as a method, as something to be a great fighter, or, just be great at something. And I find myself, like, catching my children, like, plenty of times where they're, borderline trying to act like mommy and daddy, Emiko and Ta. And it's like, I know my children aren't acting out incest in my face. I know my children aren't mocking my childhood. They get overly touchy. And with all the excess listening that we thought was so necessary, that doesn't look good. Hey, can you guys stop? And the wanting to retaliate and touch my heart, and I just go somewhere, or there's a possibility of just a strange outcome. It's just, I don't know. It's like it's a couple times a week, and they've been doing this since probably since I want to say maybe 2 years old. And it's like, I know my kids are obviously not mocking me. But I sometimes find myself getting angry, and I don't really spank too much, but when I do spank, I spank them, I tell them no. I don't know if I have a video where I'm saying no, don't do acting, don't act, don't do this. I'm sure someone has heard me say this, even if they've somehow snatched the video from my phone somehow. A video that I have not received back and uploaded to Instagram. That's a kind of weird, unexplainable strength as a descendant, Also, knowing that you can hear my children talk about the secret room a lot, and there's a history of a secret room with their fathers, and a secret room and being abusive emotionally and physically with their mother, but we got convenient descendant listeners. And it's like, I know somebody borderline wants to say somehow that they're mocking me. So that bothers me. Anytime they're under a blanket, I'm like, I hope they're not about to pretend to be in a secret fucking room. I hope that sometimes Ta kisses Emiko on the cheek, and he's like, oh, I gave Emiko a kiss. Oh, mommy, I gave Ta a kiss. It's very rare for Ta to give Solani a kiss. That's all I got to say about that.